Are you ready?
Yep.
Here we go. Hey guys, it's Thursday, and it's time for a disc review and a beer review. So guys, it's Thursday. As you've seen the podcast on Tuesday, we were taking a look at the Sphinx. PJ brought it up from his disc corner by Infinite Disc, company together with Innova, right?
Innova, yep.
Innova. And we are comparing that to the Impulse by MVP. So PJ, what do you think about the disc? What are we going to see out here today?
So you should see more glide out of the domier disc versus the flatter disc. This disc is a little lighter than that disc, so theoretically it should go farther, or it might turn over faster with normal arm speed. So I think that could definitely take more torque due to the gyro technology.
Gotcha.
But for an easy throw for beginners,
yep,
I would go with the Sphinx because of that dome. But like I said, forehand that. You can forehand this maybe for a flex turnover, but you'll see it at the end.
Yeah, and these are understable discs, right? Because they have that -3.1.
Yep.
To give everybody who's new to disc golf, understable would mean you have a negative number before the positive number, and then you have a positive number at the end. It would be a overstable disc, right? If you add those two numbers together.
Yeah, it's just subtraction.
So -3 minus 1 is -2.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Hey, so it's an understable disc, and yeah, so I'm excited to throw it. You want to throw first?
Yeah.
Which one do you want to throw first? You want to throw the MVP?
Let's throw the MVP
we'll do
first,
the Sphinx.
and then we'll do the Sphinx. They are hot. Affect how they fly.
Yeah.
Without getting frame here, and oh, they were very hot.
Yes, they are very hot discs.
Did not flip for me.
No.
That was weird.
Now the Sphinx.
Yeah, the Sphinx. Let's see if we can get this one to flip.
Ooh.
Oh,
that was nice.
Got a little air bounce.
All right, let's walk and talk because it is hot, and then I'll throw up. All right.
I wonder. Makes me wonder if the heat, because it is 90 something today, affects the way the flip up happens. Because that -3 should make it pop up if you throw it on hyzer.
Yeah, it's definitely super hot right now, guys. It is probably 96, 97 degrees with a heat index of 100 and.
I think it's supposed to be like 110 today.
110 today. So it's definitely super hot today.
Definitely gross.
Yeah, definitely really gross. And especially for us who work outside all the time. Whew, it is brutal.
But as far as these discs go with no X step, just a quick little flick, I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good toss.
Yeah, they pretty much landed in the same distance, except for I think you had a beautifuler what's the word I'm looking for?
A better throw.
A better throw, a way better line with the Sphinx. And that's right there. And then the MVP disc is right over there somewhere. And can't see with the shadow.
With enough spin, they're supposed to, on your hyzer release angle, they're supposed to flip up and give you more distance. The problem with that was, I don't know if it's just because they're so floppy right now because it is so hot, or maybe not enough spin, but I did put a lot of spin on them.
Yeah, let's give it a shot. Let me throw it now. And I'm going to throw uphill. I'm going to throw this way now, and I'll throw the Impulse first.
Hot,
oh my gosh, it is hot. All right, you ready? All right.
A little air climb for you.
Yeah, she came down.
But easy throw.
Easy throw.
Now this one, remember, is lighter.
Lighter. The Sphinx. Ooh.
It's much nicer.
Much nicer. I know I tried to really rip the MVP, but that was so nice.
Yeah, it was smooth throw,
so smooth.
especially for an amateur. And it's a comfortable disc. I will say the MVP holds more heat too.
Yes.
That black rim's hot.
The black rim, I don't know why the MVP holds so much heat.
Maybe it's just the colors, or because the plastics are close to the same.
Yeah. They are really close to the same, but the MVP is definitely probably at least, what, 5, 6, maybe 10 degrees more?
Yeah, I think so.
At least.
Well, actually, it almost burns your hand versus the Sphinx actually felt kind of just warm.
Yeah. And I'm wondering if it's something to do with their plastic makeup in the disc. What with the plastics they're using, science happens.
Maybe
Or whatever they're mixing.
It might be. I mean, they're pretty much close to the same.
I know.
Maybe we'll do that on an episode once. Maybe we'll take a heat gun and heat one up.
Yeah.
And see how it throws to a cold one.
Yeah.
One in the fridge or something weird like
that. That is crazy. Different lines, different flights, almost the exact same area from here to there, over there. That's crazy. You want a forehand?
Yeah, I'll forehand flick them just so you can see what they do. All right, first forehand, impulse. Into headwind, apparently. Feels good though. Oh, you won't be able to see that. It's too low.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get a higher one for you so you can see it.
That was a lot better. Ooh.
Well,
that Sphinx is nice.
I try to keep them low so they're more straight shot, but I think the headwind likes to push them down.
Yeah.
So I didn't take that in consideration.
So you can forehand both of them. Let's talk about that beer while we walk to these discs. So guys, on this episode, we drank the Mobtown. What's it called? Doctor says I'm hazy.
Yes.
Yeah, and there's a word that I couldn't say. Nepa. We're probably butchering that as usual, but it was had a soft mouthfeel at the beginning. Definitely had the IPA taste at the end. It was a really good beer. PJ really liked the cat on the can. You had the cat with the backwards hat.
Yeah.
What did you think of it?
That was good, nice, smooth. I like that it was sweet forward.
Yes.
So I love IPAs, but IPAs do have a lot of bite sometimes. So that's why I lean towards the hazy IPAs, which are a little softer, not as much bite. They still have bite though.
Yes.
And like
definitely bite.
Sweeter. It don't dry your mouth out as fast.
Yeah, it doesn't dry your mouth out as fast. It was good. I'm gonna give it. Let's do a combined score together. How many discs we thinking? 4?
Yeah.
Mid-pack, probably.
Yeah, I think mid-pack.
So let's say four discs for that beer, because we did like the fruitiness. We liked and it might have been so hot that day that really got us. That's what it felt. And I felt it right away. As soon as I started drinking it at 7% alcohol, I think it was by volume, ABV. Really good. 4 discs for the Mobtown, the Doctor Says I'm Hazy group beer. And now let's talk about this disc. You've got the Impulse, and where is the Sphinx?
Sphinx
over
is
here?
Farther. Yeah. Yeah, when you throw forehand, you really want to try to straighten them out instead of put the nose up to get more power behind it. But you can also throw too close to the ground. Versus this one, flew too close to the sun.
Yeah.
But yes, we're talking about the Sphinx. We don't even really have to talk about the Impulse. It was just more comparison.
Yeah, it was more of a comparison. MVP's disc definitely really hot.
Yeah, I had to put it down.
Well, I had to put it down.
I love the Sphinx. I think it's great. I think it's great for a beginner.
Yep.
You don't have to have a lot of arm speed to throw it. Even with the forehands, it was just a quick little flick.
Yeah.
It's just putting a lot of arm behind it.
Yeah.
I'd say go out and try it out or buy it if you're a beginner. This could be a very first 9-speed.
I agree with PJ. Go out there for a beginner. I think it's a great disc to throw. I love the flight pattern. I would say it's a 4 mid-row because there's so many. What would you say? 5 for a beginner? What are you saying?
So for a beginner, I'd give it a 5.
5 for a beginner. 5 beers for a beginner.
For me or you or like next step up from beginner,
yeah,
I would definitely give it like 3.5, 4.
Okay.
Let's say 3.5. It's fun to throw, but it can't take a lot behind it.
Yes, that is true.
It does want to turn over, but for like flex shots, you throw it at a little angle, it will give you a nice little swoop. Or it'll just crash and burn. Who knows? So
for a beginner, go out and get yourself a Sphinx. I think it will help your game out a ton. For us, I definitely would put it in my bag, but there are some other great 9-speeds out there on the market where this might not be as good as some of those other ones.
Yeah, and you're fighting a lot of other -3s.
Yes.
Stuff like that. Like Westside has the Hatchet and all that stuff.
Yes.
Which is another big negative.
Yep.
Great beginner disc, but domey-wise, this is definitely domey.
Yeah.
Definitely give you that nice glide, and you don't have to throw it hard.
Yeah.
And you can probably get them cheap. I don't know.
Absolutely. So guys, this weekend, go outside, play some disc golf. Grab yourself a Sphinx from Whatnot. See if they're available, or eBay, or infinitediscs.com. Grab yourself one of those. And then also go grab a Mobtown Brewing Company's The Doctor Says I'm Hazy if it's available in your area. Great IPA, great drink for a summer day. Go out and enjoy this weekend, guys. It's gonna be hot. Stay cool, stay hydrated. Maybe drink a few. Stay safe though. And cheers.
Catch you on the next keypad.
Catch you on the next T-pad.